Hey, it's Fiona from Beautiful Images, and your shoot is just a couple of days away. So I thought I'd pop into your inbox with a little video just to run through some really great tips for preparing for the absolute best results that you can hope to get from your shoot day. So really simple and probably maybe even a little bit boring kind of stuff, really basic, right? First one is get your rest. Make sure that you're getting as much sleep as possible. You know, I live on concealer because I'm a mum. It's 2022. I don't think I've had a decent night's sleep in years, but do your best to rest up and sleep well in preparation for your shoot so you've got loads of energy and ready to go, all right? The other thing is, as well, probably on the boring side, but make sure you hydrate. Drink lots of water in the lead up, right? Not only will this make sure that your skin is looking your best and that you're feeling your best, but it also helps with energy levels on the day, all right? Whether you are coming in for a morning shoot or an afternoon shoot, please don't skip your meals on this day, right? So if you're coming in the morning, have a decent breakfast. If you're coming in just after lunch, don't skip lunch. You will not lose or gain any weight, I promise, in between your house and the studio. But having a decent meal in your tummy means I can offer you a glass of Prosecco or champagne when you arrive if you like. We can grab a coffee or anything else like that just to settle nerves and get you settled in for the experience. But it means that you're going to have enough energy to carry you through. It's a 3-hour window of time that I'm going to ask for your time and energy and attention. And if you're anything like me, if you haven't eaten, man, I get hangry, I get distracted, my energy isn't in the room, I lose focus, all of those things. So please remember to eat in the lead up, right? Another great thing is all the devil is in the details, I believe. All those little grooming, normal things that you do, make sure that you don't skip any, right? I'm losing my words a bit. Little things like, you know, just my nails are never this long, but take a moment to just, you know, file and trim your nails. If you're a mani-pedi girl, go get your mani-pedi sorted out. You don't have to do these things if it's not your regular routine, but having chipped nail polish on the day or raggedy nails or something that is pulling your focus, where you're more focused on that than everything else that's going on, is going to be a really big distraction, and I just want to take all of those things off the table. So all your regular stuff that you do, if you're a girl who goes and gets your waxing done, get that done in the lead up. Do your eyebrows, get your roots touched up if that's what if you do your hair color, all of those little things, all of those just standard little grooming details will go a long way to making sure that when you're looking at your finished images, you are looking at all the best stuff. You're not distracted by little details. If you are going for a mani-pedi, stick with like a neutral color, like a natural color or a dark color instead of like a bright kind of fashion color or anything that's going to be really high contrast, you know, alternating nails that are in fluorescent tones or anything like that. This will future-proof your images. I grew up through the 80s, so I know from first-hand bitter experience what it looks like to have fashion in your images, and it's not the kind of vibe that we're going for this campaign. Really just natural. Do you know, if you're a red nails girl, do red, that's classic, right? But just nice and simple, nothing too bright. The most important one, all right? So I think one of the things that looks the most beautiful in photographs or on a human being generally is beautiful, glowing, healthy skin. And I'm not talking a tan. I am the whitest person in the history of the world. I don't tan, I just burn, right? But about once a month, I try to do it more often when I make the time. I do a deep kind of exfoliation and then moisturizing kind of regime that literally makes me feel so good after I've done it, and my skin just glows for days. So beautiful, healthy, glowing looking skin always translates really well on camera. Now this one in particular, I don't want you to skip. And there is another reason other than just looking good on camera. This is an opportunity to actually move yourself into a practice that you are taking time and energy to care and love on your body. And this is definitely what this campaign is about. This is a practice whereby you need to take some time, you know, set aside a moment for intentional self-care and love. Now, I don't know if you're aware of the 5 love languages, right? If you're not, look it up. It's a really cool thing. Most people will fall into a predominant one of these. I realized a while ago that doing this kind of practice for me, like I said, I try to do it once a month where I deep exfoliate my body and then do a big moisturizing ritual afterwards. It actually kind of hits on all 5 of the love languages. So what I do is I will shop for a new product. I will give myself the gift of trying something that I've wanted to try, like a new coffee scrub. I personally love the Body Shop, they have a sugar scrub that smells like mango and it's to die for, so I love that. But I will go and I'll browse around and I'll shop for a new hydrating sheet mask or something. It can be less than $5. This is not something you need to spend a ton of money on, but give yourself a gift, right? So we've got gift giving, that's one love language. The next is, of course, you need to spend quality time with yourself. It's going to take a while. For me, it usually takes, 45 minutes. You know that deep clean shower that you have where you like nourish your soul? This is the one I'm talking about. I really take the time and intention. I go over all the rough bits, my knees and my ankles and all of those, fun stuff. Really, really just that nice, again, physical touch, another love language, to really take care of buffing your skin, sloughing away all those dead cells, and just really, it feels like it pulls out a new layer. This, again, another love language for this is acts of service. You literally are doing this nurturing self-care that you would do for a friend or a sister or a child. It is that spending time to do something for yourself, for no other reason, and it very much puts you into your body. This is something that you can very much feel from head to toe, right? And then the last one, which is words of affirmation. This one is your opportunity after you're all done, you've scrubbed away all those like yucky old dead skin cells and you're feeling all gorgeous, you've laid on your favorite moisturizer, you've done a sheet mask, whatever your thing is, you get an opportunity then, you don't have to stand in the mirror, but you can literally touch and feel the difference in your skin. And I want you to say something nice to yourself about this. My skin feels beautiful. I feel renewed. That smells really fresh. Whatever the scent of your lotion is or whatever that experience was, find something positive to say. You'll take a time in this lead up to intentionally do this practice to move into your body for a wee while. Take some nourishing, loving, quality time where you're doing self-care, active service, which involves physical touch, and then follow through with that last words of affirmation. Say something nice about yourself, all right? If you have any breakouts on the day, on your face, don't worry, our makeup artists, this is why they're here. It's not about a full face of drag queen style, daytime soap opera like hair and makeup. It's really just about a really light, natural, still you, still seeing freckles, still all of that stuff, just being camera ready, like male newsreaders even get hair and makeup done to go on screen, right? If you get a breakout, my makeup artist can cover it with makeup, and if not, that is actually what Photoshop is for, right? I don't do big magazine style edits. This is not about obliterating the marks and lines on your face or your body. I will talk to you about exactly what you want to do with all of this, but this whole experience is designed to step into yourself, all right? So drink lots of water, don't pick. Think about all your details that you'd like to see or not to see and take care of those in the lead up, and try and take a moment to do that beautiful, nourishing, this skin treatment. And it will have the knock-on effect of, yes, it will look beautiful in camera, but in the lead up particularly, hopefully it will be a practice of moving into your body, caring for your body, saying beautiful words about your body. Hopefully this is a practice that you will enjoy, maybe enough to repeat, right? So if you've got any questions outside of this, if you hopefully got the email about clothing, what to bring, don't overthink it, have fun with this part. Simple, timeless, classic, something dark, something light. You cannot bring too much. Remember, underwear for different things and you're all set. But if you've got any questions, as always, there's no such thing as a silly question in my world. I love to chat. And otherwise, bring all the things that you feel like you want and we'll sort through it on the day, and just come hoping and expecting to have an incredible experience. I can't wait to take you through this and see you in the studio soon. Thanks.